What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the YouTube channel right here. My name is 2Liter J. We're back with another video right now. So in this video, this is just me covering as a recap from my last video I did a few months ago on I think it was Huff Paranormal and Hunting the Dead. And some of the subscribers from Hunting the Dead's channel, I think the guy's name is Jody, has been coming onto my channel recently, watching that one video I did a few months ago, leaving some interesting comments that I thought I replied to, and I would just reply to them in the comments, but I thought this deserved a traditional video to correct some of these people that are lost out in the world. So this comment right here is from Tina France, hashtag Hunting the Dead for Life. I guess it's a moderator from there. He is definitely not fake. I am a moderator for him and have had a one-on-one session with him contacting my best friend. Ooh, better check that out. That came through and my grandmother. So if you don't know your facts, don't start throwing the word fake around. People like you who say shit like this have no life. Well, let's see. I have 2 jobs, I have plenty of friends, I have a social life, I do a lot of shit, and I still have time for these YouTube videos. So Tina France, I do have a life, I do, so yeah. But anyway, replying to this, I never said the boy was fake, I never said Jody was fake, that I do recall. I don't believe I said that. Now, I did say that he's contacting demons, okay? Because when we die, there's no such thing as ghosts on the earth. There's no human spirits on this earth. Straight to judgment. And I thought you should know this. I thought Jody should know this too, because it appears that he is a Christian on his YouTube channel. I'll get to that in a second. But I never said he was fake. Now, some of the videos he might be doing may be fake, but when he does the contacting demon challenges and stuff like that, or talking to demons on his live stream, I believe that's real, because that stuff, demons, fallen angels, are actually real. That's what's portraying to be your best friend and your grandmother, Tina France. That's what is portraying to be your best friend and your grandmother. Fallen angels, alright? Get your facts right. Don't come on here and speaking shit you don't know, Tina France. Now, I'm not trying to hate on nobody, but I'm just trying to correct people, because these right here appear to be Christians and Catholics in my stance as I view it right now. Now, I have another one. I don't know if this is another moderator by Fire Torch Paranormal. I don't know if that's another paranormal channel. I have not yet been on there. I haven't replied to this one, and I don't know if I replied to Tina France, but I had a few of my people that replied to them. Fire Torch Paranormal says, everyone believes something different when we die. Well, let me see. I believe Muslims, Christians, and Jews believe when they die, they go to an everlasting life in heaven. And for ghosts-wise, I'm pretty sure all Christians believe the same exact thing. Now, I am not a Christian, I am not Jewish, I am not a Muslim, but I have Christian values and a sort of similar belief system. So when we die, we go to an everlasting life, okay? Or those people who get punishment go to you-know-where. Now, I believe Jody is a Christian, so I'm pretty sure that our core belief system are very similar in that stance. I don't know about you, Fire Torch Paranormal, but everyone believes something different when we die. Jody's a Christian, I believe, or a Catholic. He might do that whole purgatory thing, but that's just nonsense. But I believe we have a similar core belief system, correct me if I'm wrong. Just because you don't believe in ghosts and purgatory, well, there we go. Just because you don't believe in ghosts and purgatory, etc., doesn't mean that HTD or Huff isn't real to some capacity. Well, just go and look at their things that they portray, things that they try to sell, And I'm pretty sure Huff Paranormal on his spirit box has a cross on there, so I'm pretty sure he's a Christian. So, yeah, Fire Torch Paranormal. 95% is fake. Yes, I agree there. However, just because the thumbnail says that they contacted someone doesn't mean that they didn't. I can say that HTD is real. He's only now making a living on YouTube because of the craze of the paranormal. There's always been a craze of the paranormal. I even used to watch the stuff like Ghost Adventures, Ghost Hunters, Taps. I used to watch that shit. I don't anymore because I realize that they're not really contacting anybody dead. There's no such thing as a human spirit trapped on Earth. It's just demons that they're talking to. Different forms, like the Zozo Challenge or Skinwalkers from the Ghost Adventures, alright? It's all the same entities, alright? Just different forms that they take. Like Lucifer, he can come as an angel of light. He can come as a squirrel that's right by your window. You never know what these forms are going to come in, alright? You never know what these demons are going to betray to be. Such as the last comment. It was my grandmother. It was my best friend. Was it? Are you sure? Why don't you question things? Alright? I can say that HTD is real. He's only now making a living on YouTube because of the craze of the paranormal. Jody Dean. Okay, that's his name. Jody Dean. Very, very, very original. Has been doing this off camera for 9 years. Fantastic. I have to go to bat for my friend. I'm sorry. Thank you for exposing fake station. Oh, J Station. You're welcome. I appreciate that. Now, how do I know Hunting the Dead, Jody Dean is his name, is a Christian? So how do I know that he's a Christian? Reading the Bible to demons, demonic or not, I should say. Part 2. So there's a part 1 too. Okay, so this is how I know Jody Dean is a Christian. Alright. Now, if he was Muslim, it would say reading the Quran. Alright. Like, the Bible, really. Christian. Now, I read the Bible. I'm not a Christian. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't have the same understandings as I know, you know. Like, I'm pretty sure he's doing this for the money. I'm pretty sure he's not really religious at all. But I cannot speak on the guy's stances, whatever he does, you know. I can't speak on what he believes, but when I see reading the Bible, you gotta know he's a Christian, so his belief systems are very similar. Now, demon attacked my wife, so he knows that he's contacting demons, and he's showing his people right now. And he's witnessing, or he's showing his subscribers that are witnessing demon acts, and he does these Ouija board things, like that's actually good to do, you know, and people who are watching it are so delusional, you know. I think I got one of those videos, screenshots I'll show in a minute on the Ouija board. But here's another one. It says, spirits tell us Tekashi 6ix9ine may die. 6ix9ine in trouble. Who are these spirits? And who's telling them that Tekashi 6ix9ine is gonna die? I don't know. It sounds like some demons to me, honestly. Now, how do we know that Tekashi 6ix9ine is gonna die? Like, that's retarded. Alright? Moving along right here. Attempt to contact Tupac Shakur. Failed communication. He even uploaded it when it failed. That just lets you know how bullshit this guy is. Like, no response right there in the title, right next to Tupac. Failed communication. Oh, I laugh at this. Talking about the aftermath of Ouija boards. Yeah, here it is. The possessed after the Ouija. Or Ouija. I don't know what that says. I'm pretty sure that says Ouija. Well, yeah, it says board, so that's Ouija boards. But yeah, here we go. Talking about the aftermath of Ouija boards. The possessed. So he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He knows what's going on. He knows who he's communicating with, but he still insists to do this. I don't understand. What is the problem with people? Are they that money hungry that they have to keep on doing stuff like this? It just amazes me about what these people be uploading. Like, people can be spreading some knowledge, some truth, some understanding, but no, they push some weird shit like this. It's like that PewDiePie guy. Like, his videos are just so stupid, but people continue to be blind sheep and watch that guy. Like, what he does is so fantastic. He can go pour some milk into a bowl of cereal and people be like, oh, you know, and they'll clap for him. I could go in my kitchen right now and pour me a bowl of cereal, and there's no different from me and PewDiePie right there, you know? Like, it's so stupid what people upload and what people say. Like, I just don't understand the world nowadays. Playing with Ouija boards on haunted mirror. Now, if people don't know what mirrors are, what they are involved in the occult, it's them lifting the veil. You know how it's backwards in there? They go in there, then they shine some words or some shit in a mirror, and then it appears backwards. That's what they were doing at this Illuminati ball for New Year's Eve in New York. They had the invitations and shit, I believe, or that was either the Rothschilds ball, one of them. But yeah, the mirror is very involved in the occult, and he's doing it on his videos right now with the Ouija board, playing Ouija board on haunted mirror. Ooh, so it can show up backwards and release more demonic spirits apart from what you're already communicating with them with. Man, these people. Insane shit. Okay, 3 months ago, 4,200 views. Woman spirit says she cursed me. Shadow figure captured. Am I cursed? Well, I don't know. But I can tell you this woman's spirit is not a woman. It's a fallen angel. So I'm pretty sure that's what cursed you, Judidine. Alright, let's see. I bought the devil's Ouija board. Another Ouija board. A real portal to hell. Demon board. Ooh, devil's Ouija board right here. You see the pentagram right there? 2 of them. Ooh, man, this guy right here. The shit people watch. Now, I'm subscribed to some of these demonic, well, I'm not just say demonic, paranormal, air quoting paranormal channels like Jody Dean, J Station, but that guy's just a whole bunch of bullcrap. And what is his name? Huff Paranormal, that dude that sparks a lot of shit going around. I'm subscribed to a bunch of them. I might go check out Fire Torch Paranormal to see what they have on there. But I can say they upload some of the same bullshit, alright? It's money making. That's what these people do. People talk about truthers making money off of videos that they do. This is the type of stuff that they really need to be talking about. Like, I really can care less that a Call for an Uprising or Richie from Boston or Vigilant Christian or Hacking the Headlines, etc., wants to make money off of their videos. Now, if it's original content and it's very well put together, go ahead. I really don't care. But when we have this type of weird shit right here, this is where we need to, like, start thinking, what are these people participating in off camera? What is really going on? How are they receiving this kind of stuff? Now, the only closest thing that I have with a pentagram is a book from the library that's on occult and witchcraft, but that's just a book, and that's me reading it. Now, these people really have Ouija boards with pentagrams on them, communicating with spirits, alright? It's bullshit, and people just continuously and blindly watch this. Like, nothing never passes these people. They don't care where they go. They don't care the kind of content that these people make, alright? I watch my videos afterwards to see what I left out and what I can try to accumulate into the video that I did not say. And sometimes, like, if I see something and it just doesn't seem right, I'll cut that shit out. These people are going straight in, pentagram here, pyramid there, Satan there, ghost there, demon there, speaking in tongues, mirror there. They got all their shit, and they don't care. They don't care what they display to the people. Now, I make sure my images are very non-graphical compared to that little skull right there, pentagram and shit, you know. We played the demon board, another video, the demon board, most powerful Ouija board ever. Wow. Now, I don't know if you noticed any of these videos, but the ones that have a lot of views have more than 10 minutes on these, so that's where they're bringing in the money, you know. I ain't got nothing else to say about Ouija boards, okay? But this guy knows what he's doing, all right? He's an occultist. I would not doubt it. That's why he does this. Now, for the people who watch him, I'm pretty sure are just mindless, blindless Christians or, I don't know, Jews, maybe Muslims, Buddhist, you know, just going around watching this kind of guy. But I'm pretty sure his most subscriber count are Christians, and they like this. They like watching stuff like this. I did too, until I realized that this shit's just a bunch of demons that they're talking to, alright? There's no difference from talking to your supposed, air quoting, loved one and going straight in and encountering and confronting a demon. There's no difference because they're both the same thing. And people need to realize this, alright? Jesus said, well, I don't know what Jesus said about this, but I'm pretty sure I read something similar to this in the Bible, but question everything, okay? If you're going to go cast out demons in the name of Jesus, make sure you are ready, okay? And I'm pretty sure Jody Dean is not ready, okay? Because his wife would not have got attacked, all right? Now, I have no problem with people going out and, as I was just saying, confronting demons, all right? I don't care. If you're going to do a video on it, great, all right? Great. It's reading the Bible to demons. That's great. But most of his other videos are bullshit. And people need to realize that. Now, I'll upload a video going into a supposed air quoting haunted house where demons haunt the house. I'll go in there, bring my scriptures, bring my crew, bring a camera, etc. and etc. Bring my phone. I even probably live stream it, and we'll sit there and read some Bible verses. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. You know, I'll start reading some scripture too. You know, but what was I saying? Yeah, Jesus casted out demons. Of course he did. And Jesus knew what he was confronting. You know, like when he, when the dude was in there and they wanted Jesus to cast out the dudes being possessed, you know. He went in there and he casted out the demons, you know. And that's very similar to what we need to do. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I cannot very word this well right now, but I hope you understand what I am saying. Jesus casted out demons because he knew what he was doing. He was the Son of God, and he had the strength, the knowledge, the understanding, and just the non-fear of going in there to do what you had to do. Now, Jody's wife was scratched, so I'm pretty sure one of them is either weak. When you confront a demon, you have to be strong. And I don't know if I'm strong yet because I have not encountered nothing like that yet. Maybe one of these days when we become very big on this YouTube platform, but until now we're doing videos like this. But back to the point. So here we are, Deuteronomy 18, 9 through 12, King James Version. So, 9, when thou art come into the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, thou shalt not learn to do after the abominations of those nations. There shall not be found among you. Now, Jody, listen to this, and his subscribers, listen to this. There shall not be found among you any of that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, referring to Moloch worship when the pagans would sacrifice their children into the fire. You know, child sacrifice, human sacrifices they did too, as well as with adults, and animal sacrifice too as well. There shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that uses divination, or an observer of times. All right, an observer of times being such as a fortune teller, where they tell your future, shit like that, or an enchanter, or a witch, which I would not doubt Jody is a witch, a warlock, a wizard, whatever you want to call it, or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits, which Jody is, contacting a loved one, which are actually demons. That's why it says right here, or a consulter with familiar spirits. This whole verse right here is telling you there's no such thing as ghost. How can you not interpret this? Or it says right there, or a wizard, or a necromancer, someone who raises the dead, to do vile things. All right, for all those that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord. And because of these abominations, the Lord thy God doeth drive them out from before thee. Let me read 11 again. Or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits. Cut it off right there. Read that again. 11. Or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits. Okay, Jody Dean and his moderators. Or a consulter with familiar spirits. Okay, let me go back to that video thing earlier where it said he contacted their family members, all right? My best friend that came through and my grandmother, we had a one-on-one session with him contacting my best friend that came through and my grandmother. So if you don't know your facts, don't start throwing the fake word around. I do know my facts, Tina France, so I hope you do too. Now, I'm going to cash y'all out later. I'm going to catch y'all later. My name's 2 Liter J. Support my movement, Real Ones Movement. 2 Liter J from the Real Ones Movement. Pastor 2 Liter J. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to my backup channel. That's linked in the channel section on my page. It's called Young G YHUNG space JEE. Go subscribe to that. I upload every once in a while on there too. Might upload this because I'm pretty sure with his subscribers not liking my first video, I'm pretty sure they're not going to like this one, so I'll upload this there too. So, peace out. 2 Liter J from the Real Ones Movement, and deuces. I'll be back with another video pretty soon. Late.